Alright guys, you're welcome. I'm glad you are home. But again, in this video we'll continue what we started in the last video. If you remember, in the last video we installed WordPress on our website. And in the last video we have this kind of dashboard. This is what we call the WP dashboard, that is the WordPress dashboard. And we also add this. Well, after we installed WordPress on our website went live. So anywhere you are in the globe, you can easily type Godswealth.site/blog2. I'm using blog 2 because I already have a blog before, so I need to use blog 2. So just go and type www.godswealth.site/blog2. You realize that probably this is what you have, but in the nearest future, everything in the course of the training, this interface will definitely change. And that is what we are about to do into restructuring. We want to restructure, rebuild, redesign this website. So we have, when you install your WordPress, you have your WordPress dashboard, and you have your main website. So what we want to design here is a blog. And in view of this, what we want to do now is just to firstly do the basic settings. Anytime you want to build any website and you install WordPress on your domain, what you need to do is to do the basic settings. So that is what will lead me to introducing you to what this dashboard is all about, and where you need to touch, and what everything here is all about. Now, the first thing is on your dashboard, at the left hand side of your dashboard, you see a lot of a menu over there. You see a lot of menu, the likes of dashboard, and under the dashboard we have the home and the updates. We have the post, we have the media, we have the pages, we have the comments, we have the appearance, plugins, user, tools, settings, loginizer, security. There's a plugin. And if you want to collapse the entire menu, you can see we want to collapse the entire menu. And at the top bar of the dashboard, we have this that is showing my blog. So this is telling you that this is a blog website because we've named it a blog website, and under it you can easily visit your site. So if you want to go live, and let me quickly say this is the back end of your website. This is where you design everything about your website. This is where you touch your website. This is where you effect every change you want to put on your website. So if you click on this visit website, if I open it on in another tab, now you see that to be the same thing as this one that we have before. So this is my blog, and you see this one is also my blog. So you see that they are the same thing. So that simply suggests to us that our website is currently live. And this one is talking about the updates, the available updates. This one is talking about messages, if there are messages. And this is a shortcut to creating probably a new post, in certain medias, creating a new page, creating a new user, and the likes. And all over here you can see our admin. So this way you can easily edit your profile, you can easily log out, and the likes. So the thing is, when you are on the dashboard afresh, you have all of these junks on the dashboard. So the thing is, you don't want to see all of these junks. You don't want to be seeing all of these junks. So what I want to do is just to come to this screen option, and when you click on the screen option, you see a lot of things that has been ticked here. So what you want to do is to untick them. When you click on this site else, you click on this at glance, they are living already. Activity, quick draft, WordPress, events and news, and this welcome. You now see that our dashboard is now clean. You see, it is beautiful. It's looking beautiful. It's not having a lot of things in it, so that we know where we are and we know where we are coming from. So what I did was just to come to this screen option, and I untick everything. So if you need anything relating to any of this, you just come over here to tick it. But obviously you do not need any of it. So what I want to do now is just to firstly introduce us to the setup and the likes. Like you see here, we have this my blog, and it's because they have my blog here. That's why the tagline of this website, when you open it in any browser, you'll be seeing my blog, and my the website name is my blog, and the tagline is my website, my WordPress blog. So there is that about that. So what I want to do now is to firstly come to this dashboard. When you click on this dashboard, it's still gonna redirect you to this same place. You see now, still gonna redirect it to this same place. So what I want to do now is like what we did before. That one is just to show you what that dashboard is gonna do when you're clicking on it. So we don't have it here again now. So that is under the dashboard. Let's go to this home. Let's go to this home. So I want to click on this home, and let's see what our home is all about. Let's see what our home is all about. You can see this is what our home is all about. So it's still the same thing with this. So everything here is just bringing you back to this dashboard. The only thing here there that is different is this update. So when you click on this update brings to you everything that needs an update in your website. So if you build a website for a client and you need to update a lot of things, or probably it has been prompting you that there are updates for you to do, this is where you see the update. So let's see what updates we are having to do. So we need to update two plugins are already on this website that needs an update. So what I want to do is to come over here, click, or you come over to this place. I've clicked on this now, and I've unselect everything. So when I click on it again, to select everything. So what I want to do is to click on this update plugin. In the last video, I already explained to us what plugin is and what our theme is, so I wouldn't be mentioning it again here. So now that we've been able to update our plugin, if you come and refresh this page, you will not see these two beside this place again. So this page is still refreshing. This page is still refreshing. So let's see. So let's see what we have. Let me uncollapse this dashboard menu. I think my network is having little issue. I was having a network issue initially, so it's back now. So let's continue in our training. So all our update has been, all our themes has been, the plugins has been updated, has been fully updated. So we are coming back to this plugin side. So there is that about the, you see now we don't have that previous two updates here again now. So now we are going to post. Now let me quickly explain what post is all about. So now what post is all about. We use post most especially when we are designing the blog website. We use post when we are designing the blog. So when you're designing a blog is a collection of different posts. So when you're designing a blog, it simply means you're designing a website whereby you are posting different content, or let me say different information, and the pattern to which the website will operate will be that the information you'll be seeing at the front page of the website will be the latest information. So the more you update the post, or the more you add more posts, the more the previous one goes disappear. It's not as if they disappear totally, but they won't be readily available at the front end of the post. So we only have one post here. So that simply means if you want to create any post, all you need to do is just to come over here and click on this add new. And when you click on the add new, automatically you'll be redirected to where you can easily add a new post, and you'll be able to create your post, design your content, and the likes. You see here now we have the title of the post, and this is where you put in, but this is not what we want to do now. I'm just showing you some of the things you need to know. So that's about it. Post, we have here, we have all the posts. So if you're having 1,000 posts, this is where you can easily manage all your posts. And if you want to add a new post, this is where you can easily manage it. Now if your posts are different, I have to lay emphasis on this simply because the website we're about creating is just a blog, and a blog consists of many posts. A blog is a collection of different posts. So now let's say I have a blog now, and I'm an expert in tech, and I needed to be uploading different posts on technology. You will agree with me that technology is very, very wide. So under technology, I may want to be creating a post on, web design. Under technology, I may want to be creating a post on, UI UX. Under technology, I may want to be creating a post under CAD design, like computer aided design and different things. So if I have different categories of posts, or if your client is having different categories of posts that your clients want to design, a blog, or you want to integrate a blog into your client's website, and the blog, maybe the website is a restaurant website, but you want to integrate a blog into that website in the sense that there will be articles relating to food. So under food now, you can have different categories, food hygienics, you can have kitchen manners or table manners. You can have different categories. So if you want to categorize your post, all you need to do is just to come over to this category aspect and you create different categories. So let's say we have the computer. So we have the computer as a category. So what I want to do is just to come over here and click on this add category. Automatically the category will be created. So let's say under it again, I have designs. So I have another category called design. I'll add that category, and automatically that category will be here as well. So by default, there is a category that has been created for you called uncategorized. So I don't need this. So all I want to do is just to come over to this place, and possibly I can just delete it. Now the reason why I can't delete this now is that it's by default, and apart from that, there is a post attached to it. So it's by default. So that's that about post. And you can easily tag as well. You can easily tag your post and the likes. So we have the media as well. Under the media, we have media is a collection of what most of your media files, your pictures, your videos, and the like. So what you have under your media are the pictures and the like. So if you're using any picture on your on your website, and you want to know where those pictures are saved or where you can easily access those pictures, or you want to upload pictures into your website, you want to upload videos, I will be talking about that in our subsequent training. So under this media, all you need to do is just to come over to this add new, and you click on select. So wherever your media files are, let me say what I want to upload to this media library is this picture now. So I'll just come over here and open it. So automatically the media file will be uploaded, and when it is done uploading, it will show here. It will be made obvious. So I already have a media file in my media library now. So that's that about media. So we have the pages. Now there is a difference between page and post. There is a difference between page and post. There is a very big difference between page and post. By default, we have two different pages that has been given to us: the privacy policy page and the sample page. So what I want to do is to make my website light, because one of the things you want to do for your client, or you want to do on your website, is to make sure that your website loads faster. And one of the factors that contribute to a very fast website loading is when you don't have huge resources or huge file on your website. So anytime anyone comes to your website, they can easily load it, and it will load very fast. You to take for instance, let's take for instance that okay, you go to a site, and you need to wait for like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes before a page loads. You know how frustrating that can be. And if it is for e-commerce, or if it is for traffic and the like, such a person may be losing his or her traffic, such a person may be losing customers, such a person may be losing sales and the like. So you want to be very conscious of how fast your website load, and how do you manage this? You manage this by the number of files, by the quality, and not even the quality now, by the quantity, by the size of files you have on your website, so that it won't take much time for your website to load most of those resources. Let's say you're creating a page now, and you're putting like 50 pictures in that page, and each of the picture is having like 5 megabytes as the picture size and the likes. On the norms, that page will be taking nothing less than maybe 50 or 60 megabytes. Now imagine someone loading that page. That's why you load some page and you realize that probably when you click on the page and the page is loading, some of the files there will not load on time. It's just because those files are very, very heavy. So you want to optimize your file. So what I want to do first here is to trash some all of these, default pages. I've trashed this. When you're talking about trashing, that simply means delete. You're deleting. So I've trashed those pages and I don't have any page again. So if you want to create any page, the difference between a page and a post is just a direct word. It's just the content is having content and the likes. But a page is optimized for a purpose. A page is optimized for a purpose. A page has more information, has more elements than a post. When it comes to a page, you can have the button, you can have the picture, you can have video, you can have documents, you can have a lot of things. You have text, you have code, you have animations and the likes, you have sliders on a page. But when it comes to a post, it's just a text, I'm looking for the best word to use. It's just a test. A post is just like test, like you're posting on your WhatsApp status now. You're posting just a content. So a post is a content. A post is like a page that only has in it a content. They only have in it a content. They only have in it a content. So that is that about a post and the page. So that's the difference between a post and the page. Also comments. Now, if your website is a kind of website where people interact and they have discussions and the likes, so what you want to do is to manage their comments. Maybe you put up a post now and someone comments on the post. So let's see. Okay, I think we still have. Let me go to this post. Let me show us what I'm talking about. This is a post that we have here now. So on this website now, automatically I believe, okay, this is the post. Hello world. So it has taken me to this post. Now this is the content of the post. And let me say, okay, I'm a visitor to this website. You see that our website is not looking good. It's not looking beautiful. It's not looking presentable on the light. But we are just starting. We'll add more, more spies to hit very soon. So let me say I'm a visitor in this website, or you're a visitor in this website now, and you've seen this post and I want to say, oh, awesome. I want to comment on that post like you comment on, on Facebook. Awesome. This post is timely. So I post this comment. Now, in the back end, you can easily manage, you can easily manage all the posts. You can easily manage all the posts. You can easily manage. So the visitor has placed a comment on this post, but obviously the comments will not be on this website, not until the comment has been approved here. So let me see. Let me come back to this comment and let us see if the comment is there. You see now we have the admin. This is the comment here. So we have awesome. The post is time. So that is how you manage the comments of users on on a website. And let's say, so if this comment is not something that is healthy for your consumer or your visitor or your site visitor to see, all you need to do is just to spam it on or trash it. But if it is something that you want other people to see, all you need to do is just to approve this post, approve this comment. Rather, you want to approve this comment. You want to approve this comment. So let's see if you want to approve it. Okay, so we've approved the comments now. So let's come back here and let's see if the post is having the comments on it now. This is the post, right? This is the post, right? So okay, this is saying we have one comment. This is saying we have one comment. So we have this is the post and this is the comments. You see what this site is saying? It's saying your comment is awaiting moderation. This is a preview. This is a preview. Your comment will be visible after it has been approved. Now the comment has been approved, so you can see here that we have awesome. This post is timely. This post is timely. So that is that about that. So that is that about the comment section of this WordPress dashboard menu. So we have the appearance, and under the appearance we have a lot of things. As you can see over here, we have the theme, we have the customize, we have the widget, we have the menu, we have the background, and we have the editor. You get to understand what we do with all of this, but I already talked about the theme in the last video. So if you want to install a new theme on this website to give this website a very beautiful look and the likes, by default this website is having three different themes, and the one that is currently active on it is this 2021 theme. This 2021 theme, we have the 2019 and we have the 2020. So if you don't want any of this theme, or which obviously we don't want any of this theme, then what you need to do is just to delete all of this theme. So to make my website lighter, I don't want this, I don't want this. This is currently active, and I don't have a theme that I want to install currently, so I'll still leave this there. So what I will do with this is just to click on this and come to this delete. So I want to delete this theme because it doesn't have anything to do on my website. The same thing with this one. I click on this and I click on delete. I click on delete. So I only have this theme here. Now what I want to do is, okay, let's see. Let me show you something. The reason why this website is like this, the reason why you are seeing this website looking like this, is just because this is the theme that we are currently using. Now, let me say, you see the way the website is now. You see the interface of the website now. Okay, let us change the theme. Let us change the theme. Let us say, okay, we are using this Astra theme. We are using this Astra theme. So let's see how our website will look like. So I'm already installing this theme. And the theme has been installed. So the next thing you want to do is to come to this activate and click on activate, so as to deactivate the previous theme. So currently we have the Astra theme as our active theme. So what we want to do now is to see what our website will look like. We want to see what our website will look like. So currently we have this. So let us do this now. Let us go to our website. Let us visit our website and let's see if there will be a change. We'll be doing this, and this other one that we have here, we'll be reloading it to see if there is a change on our website. If there is a change, awesome. You see the change on our website. See that this is different from what we have previously. You see what our website is looking like now. So this is our post. And this post is currently having a comment. So let's see the comments. You see, this is the post. This is the comment. This, and that. And under it, we have a comment. Awesome. The post is time. Don't forget, we are the one that placed this comment on it initially. So that is what a theme does. The theme adds aesthetic to your website. The theme adds beauty to your website. It determines how your website will look like. It determines how your website will look like, how beautiful your website will look like. And by default, WordPress has provided up to 4,000 themes for you to use. But personally, I do not use most of these things because they can't really, in one way or the other, serve the purpose for which in the course of the training, I'll be showing us some of the themes that we can easily use for free. But if you want to design a very beautiful website and you want to design a very functional, professional website, you want to go for premium themes. All these free themes cannot really give you the beauty that you want. Yeah, there are a few of it that you can easily use, but in the long run, I'll be showing us that. So that is that about theme. And when you've been able to activate your theme, you want to customize your theme, you want to add widgets, you want to add menu. Is this having a menu currently? It's not having a menu. The website is not having a menu. You get to understand that better as we move on in this training. So I'm not customizing. It's already taking me to the customizing dashboard. I'm not customizing. Under the customization, you can easily customize your global approach, which is the global setup, where we have the typography, the colors, the containers, and the button, and also we have the header, builder, breadcrumb, blog. Now this customization are different. They are with respect. They are dependent on the type of theme you're using. Now let's close this. Let's close this now. Let's see. Let's do a magic. Now we are currently using the Astra theme. We want to go back to the 2021 theme. So let us activate the 2021 theme. Let us activate the 2021 theme, and currently 2021 theme is the one active on our website. So let us reload this page for you to see the effect of your theme. You see now this page is back to the way it is. We were using 2021 theme before, but currently now we are back to that 2021. We're back to that 2021. So that is that about the appearance. We have the plugin as well. I already told us what a plugin is. So if you want to add a new plugin, all you need to do is just to come over here and click on add. So if you want to add the plugin, when you click on this add new plugin, it will lead you to a place where you can easily add a plugin. And down here are the plugins we have currently active on this website, but this one is not yet active. So all I need to do is to activate it. This one as well, all I need to do is to activate it, and this one as well. This one is active. So if I want to deactivate it, I can easily deactivate it. The same thing with this loginizer. It is active. So all I need to do is to deactivate it or leave it the way it is. So I'll be showing us how we can go about some of these things. I just quickly want to introduce us to some of these things. So we have the user. This is where you set up, the user. What are the user? What are those people that can easily use this website? How can they manage it? What kind of priority do you want to give to them? What type of responsibility? What are things you want to assign to them that they can do on this website? So that is what the user is all about. The same thing with these two. With this, the two function, it helps you to look for the available tools, export, import. We'll not be talking much about this because you do not really need it. Then we'll be talking about these settings, and that will be moving me to this place in full. We have the setting. So let's click on the setting. Let's click on the setting so that we can start setting up our website and giving our website a shape. Don't forget that we've talked about the theme and the plugin, and the theme we are currently using is the 2021 theme. The theme we are currently using is the 2021 theme. So what I want to do now is to come over here and to make my website, be the way it should be. Or let me even do it this way. Let me close all of this. Don't forget that I said we are building a blog. So what I want to do is to come over here and go to visit site. I need to, you see, this is the way our site is. So let me go back to our dashboard. And let me come to this place and click on this open in a new tab. So I'm coming to this setting. So the first thing I want to do on this setting is the general setting. So what are the things that we expected to do on the general setting? Now, if you look at this, the way our website is, the first thing you are seeing here is my blog. It is my blog because we've set the name, the site title to be my blog. So let's say we want to change this now. Now this is where branding comes in. Let's say we want to change it now. We want to make it okay. We are building a beauty blog, but we are not promoting the beauty. We are promoting the brand name. So let's say we are promoting Godswealth blog. Right? Godswealth blog. Automatically, when I'm done with this, you see what I'm talking about. So what is the timeline like? Your slogan and the likes. So let's say timely information. So we have this now. So this is the website address. You don't need to tamper with this. This is the only two things that we want to talk about. So we have this. Now this place, we have the WordPress address URL. We have the HTTPS. Now at times, if you buy your domain through us or you buy it on your own and the likes, and you see that your domain is not secure. Let's see. You see that connection is secure. This is secure because this is currently having this S, which is the security. I talked about that in the previous video. So if your site is not secure, this is one of the way you can come and make it secure. If you've purchased your, SSL and the HTTPS add-on. So just come and add S here. And automatically your site will be secure. And what other thing do we need to do here? Now here as well, membership. Anyone can register. And also new user, okay, new user default row. So there will be a subscriber and the likes. So date formats. All right. So what we want to do now is to save changes. We've done the first setting. So let's go and reload our page. And let's see what we have there. Don't forget we have this my blog here now. So what we want to do now is to reload this page and let's see if that my blog will change. Let's see if that my blog will change. So we want to reload this page. The page is reloading. The page is reloading. Network. So let's wait for the page and let's see what we are up to there. So all we want to do now is just to do the necessary setup. Now, awesome. Can you see here? We have Godswealth blog, timely information. Let's go to Kunga. Let's see some of the websites that are common. Kunga.com. Let's see Kunga. You understand what I'm talking about. Look at this. Welcome to Linda Ikeji. This is a blog as well. Linda Ikeji's blog. I want to show us something there. It seems this network is somehow poor. Okay, this is Linda Ikeji website. And okay, it's coming already. So I'm not a robot. You see the way our website is now. This is because of the network. So what I'll be doing is to reload this page. You see it. So we have it here. Oh, it's still bringing me back. Let me just check my website. Let me check my network. Let me check my web network. Oh, it's connected. So why is it this way? So what I want to do is to reload this page. And let me see if that the changes we added, we fixed there the other time. Let me see if it will come up. Okay, I don't have time for all of this. So let's check jumia.com.ng. You see now, here we have Jumia Nigeria online shopping. The same way we also want to have it here. So let me come back here and let me resave the settings we've made. Now the setting has been saved, so I will come over here. Okay, let me even close this and let me come over here and let me visit our site. Awesome. So we still have these here as my blog and my WordPress blog. So what I want to do now is, okay, let me just add this blog sites. Let me just affect this. It seems the network is really affecting this. Well, you see what I'm talking about, this Jumia Nigeria online shopping. So let's even do it this way. Let's imitate Jumia and let's see. Jumia Nigeria, right? We have Jumia Nigeria and we have online shopping. Isn't it? So what I want to do now is to come over here and to come and save it. See it. So anytime you come to Jumia, you see Jumia Nigeria and you see online shopping for grocery and the likes. So I don't have the time to be typing online shopping for grocery, but we already saved this. So what I want to do is to come over here and reload this page. So this is the page. So let's continue in our setup. And what we have now is let's move to the second one. We have the general setting. Okay, I now see. So the effect has not been, the thing has not been effected. So Godswealth, let's just say Godswealth blog. The network is really doing somehow. Sorry about that. Timely information. So that is that about that. Anyone can register. Then I'm showing us some of the things we need to come and falsely, set up. So if the name of your client or the name of your business is this, the name of your business is like Edifix or something, or whatsoever the name of your business is, what you want to do is just to type it there, and the tagline, then you put it there and you have it. So let's see. So let's see now. Now it's still repeating itself. Over here. So what I want to do, if it still repeats itself, what I want to do is just to copy this, my domain name. I'm going to open an incognito tab, a new tab, a fresh tab. So I'll come to this place and open an incognito tab to see if the changes I made has been effected, to see if that changes is there already. Also, you see, Godswealth blog timely information. So the changes has been has taken the effect on the website. So let's move to writings. So let's move to writings. Now under these writings, you don't need to touch anything. Under this writing, you don't need to touch anything. So what we move to now is reading. Now under this reading, there is a setting here that ought to be here, but because we've deleted all the pages, so let's go back to these pages and I'll show you what I'm talking about now. So let's just add a new page. Let's call it home. And let's publish the page. So that the page can go live. So we currently have a page here. Let's come back to our dashboard and let's come back to settings and readings. Now you see that displays have changed now. Now, what do we need to change here? What we need to change here is this your home page. It said your home page display. Like if I should type my home page now, Godswealth. If I should type my domain name now, godswealth.sites/blog2. What exactly will it bring? That's what we want to. You see what it's bringing now, and you see now it's bringing this because this is my home page. Now let me say I want to access the page we've just created, which is our home page. If I come over here and type home, let's do it this way. Let's go back to the page and let us view the page. Let's see what the page is all about. You now see that we have this home. You see the way the page is. The page is still empty because we've not done anything on the page. But you can see here now that this page is having home. I'll be explaining that better as we move on in the training. So let's go back to our setting and let's go back to the reading. You see, it's not saying your homepage displays the latest post. If you check here, my homepage is displaying the latest post, which is the only post we have there, right? Now, I'm saying that I don't want my homepage to display the latest post. I want my homepage to be something like this, a customized page that looks like, you see, this Linda Ikeji blog.com is having, anytime you come to Linda Ikeji's blog.com, you have this kind of thing. There is a page on its own, but this page has been assigned to be the home page. So what we want to do now is to come over here. You design your home page. design your own page, and you now come to this place and click on this static and select which of the pages you have on your website. Which of it do you want to use as home page? You only have the home there. Now it is until you assign it as home, that is when you can easily have it as your home page. So when you save these changes, now when you come to this place, okay, this is not it. Now you see this place now is saying this Godswealth.site, this Godswealth.site, this place I'm highlighting, Godswealth.site/blog2/home. That's why we are having this place now. Now under this place where we have Godswealth.site/blog2, but we don't have home, we have this now. Now it's just because we've assigned this page as being the home page. Now that we've done the settings of assigning that home page, which is this as the this home as the home page, now we will have everything here change. Everything will change. So what we want to do now is to reload this place. So let's reload it, or let's go back to our incognito tab, this place, and let us reload. So let's see if the page will change. You see what we have here now. I think we haven't saved these settings, so let's save changes. And let's reload this page. Let's just copy this and open another incognito tab to see what that page will look like. Now it's because the page doesn't have anything in it, that's why you are seeing this place empty now. Now if you go to my main website, Godswealth.site, you see what you have there as my home page. I use the landing page as my home page, and the page will definitely you see this Godswealth.site, and this is what you see on that website. This is what you definitely see on that website. You see this? You see how beautiful this is? See how beautiful this is? See how beautiful this is? This is just like a landing page, and this is a sales funnel. I'm using it currently to run an ad. Is attached to an ad. That's why it is like that. So that is that about that. So we want to change. We want to save change, and we want to go to this. I think have we touched the rating? Have we touched the rating? So let's click on this rating. When we are done with this setting aspect, then we leave this place. Okay, we have the permalinks. This is the most important one as well that you need to take note of. The permalink. So how do you want it to look like? Permalink. The network is not really okay. Now if you check here, some of these on this permalink, what you want to do is just to come to this post name and make it default. When you click on this post name, just come to save changes, and automatically the change will be saved. The change you've made will be saved. So that's what you want to do under the permalink. I'll be telling us in a subsequent video the reason why we are doing that. This video is getting so long. It's getting so long. Okay, we've changed that. So we've done the necessary changes. We've done that of the permalink, the general, the writing. So what I want to do now is, I've explained the tools, I've explained the setting. So what I want to do now is we want to start building our website. And like I said, we want to build a blog website. So I'm thinking of which of the team can easily be okay for me to build a website. Which of the team can easily be good for me to build a website. So if I'm going to build a website, a very beautiful website like this, and I don't want to go from scratch, I don't want to be using any code and the likes, what can I use? What type of team? I already told us what team can do to your website. So what I want to do is I want to go to a place where I can easily get team. I told us in the last video, Team Forest. So I'm currently here on Team Forest. So since I want to build a blog, all I want to do is to come and search for blog. So it will bring different themes that I can use for a blog. Awesome. You see, this is a theme. This is a theme. So what you want to do is to take your time to do all of this. This one, awesome. But you want to be very careful on the type of theme you want to use, because I will be telling us little some of the parameters we use to determine the theme that is befitting and the theme that best, suit a purpose. Now, if you check this theme now, the name of the theme is Zoya Lifestyle. So this theme is major for, when you're building a lifestyle blog and the likes. And if you check the number of sales that this team has made, we have 66 sales here. So it simply means that people are not really relating with this team very well. Now let's check this. This one is a travel blog. So if you want to build a travel blog, this team will be very, very good. Reason being that if you check this place, this team has sold 902, as in a 902 copy of this team, meaning 902 person has already bought this team. Now, if people are buying a team, that simply suggests to you that that thing is very good one. That thing is appealing, and that thing is giving them the result. That's why a lot of people are identifying with that thing. So if you are building a blog, the type of blog you want to build will still determine the type of theme you want to use. And there are some themes that they are general themes. Like this now, this one, cheer up food blog. So this one is for food, and you can still use it for a magazine. Now check this. This theme has made 8.3 thousand sales. So you should know that this team is very, very good. And if you're gonna be getting this team, you see this team is $59. This one is $69. This one is $49. So let's see how what this team looks like. Let's see why people are even buying it. So what I want to do is to come to this preview. It's gonna load another page, and I'll see how that team looks like. I'll see how that thing looks like. So that is what I want to do. This is the theme. You see, these are the different demo. So when you click on this now, you see if you should buy the theme, how will it look like on the website of your client. Wow, awesome. You see, this is amazing. Don't forget, this is a lifestyle theme. You see, this is the way the theme will look like, and this will be the post. So this is automatically a post. This is another post. This is another post. So this is the way your your client's website will look like. You see, load more, feature theme, feature post. You see, we have the fans. This one can easily redirect them to their social media, the daily updates, other things. These are the previous posts and the likes. So you see how this will look like. Look at the footer. Now, if you are a client and someone delivers this to you as a website, how will you feel? Look at the header. We have the Facebook link, the Twitter link, the G Plus link, the Instagram link, the Pinterest, and the Vimeo. And you see, we have the breaking news, Mansa luxury, this. You see it. This is amazing. Look at the features. So this simply means that this team is very, very good. And we have other demos. This is just one out of many demos that we have in that team. So that simply means that if you are buying this team, you have, okay, let me see how many demos do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's roughly 16 demos. Let's see what this one will look like. I'm already falling in love with this team. You see, most popular post, inspired, in travel. This one is even having categories. So you see, under the lifestyle, under the inspired, like we talked about the other time, the categories, traveled, version, and the likes. And we have different themes. We have different posts. Come on, this is awesome. So let's open a post, and for you to see what a post is like. This is a post now. This is a post on that thing. You see the picture, very beautiful picture. And what is the post all about? I know majority of us must have opened a lot of blog and we would have seen something and we'll be like, how did they build it? This is just the secret to building a blog. You see? Even in that post, they still added a video. Come on. That's what this team will do for you if you should buy this team. That's what this team will do for you. Though I've made my research and the blog we want to do, the blog we want to build, rather, I have decided that we'll be using this team. Let me just search for it. I've gotten the team already. Innovation team. So we have the innovation team. So that's the team we'll be using in this training. That's the team we'll be using in this training. Innovation team. Awesome. This is the team. But this for HTML. So we want the WordPress innovation team. This is the team. You see, this is $59. So I've gotten this, and you see, one of the reasons why I chose this team is just because a lot of people had used this team in time past, and I've personally used it for a website as well. So see, it's having over 1,000 sales, and the last time they update this team, the last time this team was updated is on the 9th of this month, on the 20th of this month, on the 9th. Okay, this is 9 September 2020. It is when the team was updated. So this is the team we'll be using. To build our website. So I already got this. So you can also go out. You can also come to teamforest.net to get this team, so as to follow the training keenly. So the team is just $59. So all you need to do is just to come over here and click on this add to cart, and you go to checkout. And input your first name and the likes, then you pay for the team. But I'll be doing something. Instead of you paying $59, well, this will only be for the people who has not opted in for the team and plugin package, the team and plugin Rolodex that I made mention of in the second part of this training, in the second video of this training. If you have opted in for that, obviously this team would have been made available for you. But if you have not opted in for that, I would advise you go for it. Because part of what I've given in that package, in that Rolodex, is this team. Part of what I've given. So meaning, if you have opted in, for those people that have opted in, obviously you have access to this team, and I'll be showing you how you can install it and how you can get started. So let's go to our website. We already concluded that we'll be using this innovation team. So what I want to do is to come over here. Okay, under my appearance and under team, and this is where we'll be rounding up this aspect of the training. You click on this add new, and when you click on this add new, I want to upload the team. I have the team already on my system, and okay, I think the team should be under resources and softwares. I'm coming. Okay, I think I downloaded the team. And we have innovations. You have the innovation. So what I want to do now is I'm trying to get where the team is. Trying to get where I've downloaded the team. So let me do this. Let me just do this. I think I use IDM to download the team immediately. The team was bought, and let's just go to where the team is. So open in folder. So this is the team, right? Under download and compress. So I'll come back to my so under download and under compress, you have the innovation. I think I just saw the theme now. Under compress, we have the innovation. You have the innovation. Okay. All right, guys. The theme is currently on my desktop now. The theme is currently on my desktop. So we have it here, innovation. And what I want to do is just to come over here and double click. This is the theme. This is the theme. This is the theme. And all I want to do is to open it, and automatically the theme will be here. So I want to install the theme on my website now. So don't forget, the theme is $59 and it is available for free for to those people who are taking on the theme and plugin Rolodex. The theme and plugin Rolodex. So the theme is currently installing. The theme is currently installing. The theme is currently installing. So let's wait for it to install. Let's wait for it to install. There are two ways to installing a theme, but I'll be showing us just one in this video, because at the end of this video, at the end of the installation now, I'd like us to close this and move to the next video. So I will love to see you in the next video. So the theme is still installing. The theme is still installing. Don't forget the active theme currently is the 2021 theme. But that's not what we want to use. That's not what we want. You see the reason why we are going for a paid theme. You see the reason why we are going for a paid theme. Okay, the theme has been installed successfully. Theme installed successfully. So the next thing is just to click on activate theme. Activate theme. So you know the way we activated the 2021 theme. Wow, awesome. Now we've activated it. Now instead of buying, the reason why you're going for all of this is that if you want to be using some of this free theme and the likes, you have to go and get some other plugins that will make some work possible on your website, some features possible on your website. So what I want to do here is just to come and install all this plugin, because alongside with this thing, all the necessary plugins that can help you build a beautiful and functional blog website has been given to you. So what I want to do is to just do bulk action. That is, I want to install all of them. So I click on this install and I apply it. So it will start to install all of those plugins, all of the plugins. It will start to install. You see it, it's installing, and it said everything has been installed. Return to required plugin installer. And let's see what our website is looking like now. You see the way this our website is now? You see the way it is now? So let's see what our website is looking like now. Let's open it in the new tab. Awesome. Can you see this? It's saying Godswealth blog. Please assign a menu to the primary menu location. Don't worry, we'll treat all of these in our next video. See that this website is becoming more beautiful. Oh, I love this. I believe someone is loving this as well. So in the next video, we'll see how we can easily set up our theme and also start to build our website. So let me quickly show us what we will be doing. What we'll be doing in the next video, what it will look like. So let me quickly show us. Let me quickly show us what it will look like. Okay. So it's loading currently. Let me show us what we should be expecting in our next video, our next training. Let me show us what we should be expecting. This network is frustrating today. I believe it won't be the same in the next video. So the site is still loading, so let's close every other. we are building a blog website. We are building a blog website, and this our website is looking like currently. This is how our website is looking like currently, and this is the way it is before. But currently, this is how our website is looking like, because we already have a new theme on it. So, and I told us that we shouldn't worry about this. Please assign a new a menu to the primary menu location under menu. Don't worry about that. We'll discuss about that in the next video. So let us close this as well. Let's close this, and this is a blog on its own, and we've talked about this Team Forest, why we had to come to Team Forest and the likes. So let's close all of this. Let's close all of this. And sorry the training took that long. The network is somehow frustrating. All right, this is the way our blog will look like. This is the way our blog will look like. This is the way our blog will look like in the next training. This is what we are working towards having, and something more beautiful than this, something more beautiful than this, something more beautiful than this, something more beautiful than this. So see you in the next training. Sorry for the way this is, and in the next training I believe everything will be perfect. Thank you so much. See you in the next training.